Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Johnny and today I want to give a talk on the stories that we tell ourselves or that the mind tells us. And seeing through the stories the mind tells us is probably one of the most important parts, an extremely important aspect of awakening. Seeing through the stories we tell ourselves, conceptual thought. This is where letting go starts to happen. Sometimes wonder, how do I let go? How do we let go? And we do this by letting go of all the stories we tell ourselves. And particularly stories about who we are and our identity. And we can start with the surface layer, which is your name. You know, my name is Johnny, and that's who I am. I'm Johnny. And then as we continue to, and then all that comes with Johnny is the country I was born in and certain aspects of my nature and maybe, certain qualities I have. And we go, that's who I am, just a compoundment of all these things. But my name as Johnny is just a story. It's just a bit of writing and a sound that's been given some value, and there's a certificate that says this, my name is Johnny. And country, Australia, it's just a name, a concept, an idea that we've put onto this plane of land. And just everything about yourself is a story and a concept, an idea that the mind sort of strung up from information around that's been given to it, and it's turned it into something solid. And we believe these stories and ideas that we are told we are. Now these things obviously serve their purpose, name and country and characteristics, but they're not to be confused with we're not to be identified with. We have to see these as stories. And maybe we've gone beyond, the name and stuff, and you might say, I am presence or the ground of reality or whatever. But that's still a landing point. That's still something the mind is holding on to. It's still an identity. It's a grasping. The mind, if you notice it, is constantly looking for identity to hold on to grasp onto, to make itself solid, to make itself a thing. But what happens if we just let go? Who are we without all our stories and ideas and concepts about ourselves? This is such an important part of awakening and really going to the depths of our being, is letting go of all these ideas we have of ourselves. And even subtler ones like, oh, I am awareness, I am pure consciousness. Let that go. What happens if you let that go? And you just completely let go into the unknown. And just sink into that, into the just not knowing anything about yourself. And then even when things maybe you start to feel expand and you go, oh, I am this, no, let that go as well. See, it's a story. Just see every story that arises. Oh, this feels scary. See, that's just a story that the mind is telling you. This is story. And just sit there and let every thought, concept, feeling, emotion, stories, emotion, not this, and constantly do that. Let go of everything, and let go of the story that you're letting go of everything as well. Absolutely everything, even that you're doing a practice that's letting go of things. Let go of that. See that as a story. And when the mind quiets down and you start sinking into those gaps after you let go of thoughts, keep sitting in that. And look for yourself. Look for identity. Watch for any thoughts that arise that say who you are or ideas on the experience. And surrender completely into that. I have to reiterate, it's so crucial that you drop all grounds, all views. Even the view, oh, this is emptiness, this is just let go of every view you have conjured up in your mind about whatever. And just go into that, into the unknowable, unnameable, ungraspable. And then even let go of those words. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.